Hi guys, this is Anna here in Utah. Today we're talking about American stereotypes, and I'm gonna go ask some Americans about what they think about American stereotypes. Let's go!
I'm Kate.
I'm Hannah.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
I'm Madison. I'm Carissa.
Jeff.
Olivia.
Parth. Paul. Mark.
Libby.
Chris.
I'm Emily.
I'm Anna. So what are some American stereotypes that come to your mind?
I feel like Americans are known for being friendly. I'd say that's somewhat true. I feel like it depends on the season. Winter it's less true, summer it's more true.
Okay.
I think it can go either way. Either people say Americans have good food or they say Americans have bad food.
I'd say that Americans are friendly and open.
I would say a lot of Americans are very patriotic, generally very interested in what their neighbors are doing. A lot of them are very neighborly.
Anyone can come here and make it in their own way is for the most part true enough.
We're just kind of like open people. Like, we just like to talk to people.
We are very diverse.
Diverse?
Yes.
Okay.
We invent a lot of stuff. They are expensive, but good colleges.
Lots of good fast food options.
We can get fat real easy here. If you want to get fat, America.
We have a lot of patriotism, you know, for our country. The people are really nice and like will talk to you.
Water bottle. They usually hold water bottle to the classroom. And back in Korea, nobody really bring the water bottle to outside.
The water bottle's for sure a fact. I see it all the time.
People are very welcoming.
We're hardworking. We help each other out.
I feel like we're good sports fans. We like to go all out for football games.
What are some negative stereotypes that are also true?
Yeah, that we can be a little bit rude, just like too upfront with things.
Americans can be kind of self-centered.
Maybe that we like greasy food. Maybe you could like find a McDonald's on almost any corner.
Fat people.
Yeah, that is true.
I guess right now I'm only thinking of like the tourists, you know, going to touch everything, taking pictures with everything.
I guess guns. Lots of guns.
Yeah.
That most people only speak English, and really we just expect everyone to know it. More direct or loud, I feel like is kind of true. I don't know if that's a bad thing, I guess.
But I do believe it is true that we eat too much. Like, our portion sizes are unnecessary.
Americans kind of expect everyone else to cater to them.
There's rednecks. I'm not talking small town people. I'm talking like redneck. Like your dude that killed the gator with a Bowie knife in the bayou sort of dude. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Sometimes people can be just rude, like especially to strangers. Like people are like always in a hurry. Like everyone's like always in a hurry, and I think that's really true. And that comes off as being rude.
I think in certain aspects we've gotten a little bit lazy because we have a good life here.
We don't agree on anything, like ever.
Obesity.
So, what is a good or bad stereotype what you feel like is false?
Maybe that everyone's overweight. Maybe there's a stereotype of like being self-conscious, like I don't know if that's stereotype or just like body image.
I would say that it's dangerous. Like, oh, if you go to a city in America, you're gonna get shot.
I think the stereotype that Americans are generally like very bad at math and science.
Oh, that's a good one.
Maybe there's a stereotype that like Americans are really ignorant, and maybe that's true to some degree for some people, but I feel like that would be...
But not everyone.
Right, not everyone.
I feel like the stereotypes about us being dumb, loud, rude, and always carrying a gun, and that's just not true.
I don't think Americans are like as gun obsessive as like everyone is. Like, I mean, to be fair, some of that is true. Like, you go to Texas, like, you better not walk on the wrong person's lawn.
I feel like there's often a stereotype, especially that young Americans are lazy. Like, I feel like largely that's false.
The obesity thing for like Americans. The mindset is that people really do want to be healthy, and they try to work hard to be healthy. Yeah, I was gonna say kind of along that of like that everyone eats like fast food all the time, which goes along with that of like...
Everybody thinks we want to take over the world. I don't think that's one of them.
Okay. Yeah.
I think we do more help in the world than want to take over the world.
I'd have to agree with that. Yeah.
Okay, really quick, I want to get Sierra's input about what she thinks about American stereotypes.
For one, I think Americans are super loud all the time. If I see my friend across a field, I'm like,
True.
Hi! Like if I was seeing you, I'd be like, Anna Redden!
True story, we'd be like, Sarah!
And it's not unusual for that to happen. The other one that I've been thinking a lot about is we are super friendly with total strangers.
We are.
Like I literally just started talking to like 8 different people. Like, oh, how is your day? Your outfit looks great. We both have been doing it. I think it's very common stereotype for Americans to not know anything about other countries or really care. Because I know a lot of people who don't speak any other languages, and also you'll ask them about like world news. Like, what country? Europe? Is that who?
Which country is that?
Yeah. Which is really unfortunate, and I don't like it. But for the most part, the average citizen, I would say, doesn't know anything that's going on outside of their sphere.
America's huge, obviously, and we differ across the board. What's a sentence that comes to your mind when I say California?
Beautiful state, wouldn't want to live there.
Has a little bit of everything, but it's kind of a mess. Surfer, hippie. Surfer dudes.
Like, surfer dudes.
Yeah, surfer dudes that's where my brain went. Surfer dudes, Hollywood, Disney, Snoop Dogg.
Lots of traffic.
Very large, very dry, very liberal.
I think of people on the political left that have ruined their state and are all trying to move out.
Very, very health oriented. A lot of wine country, very alcohol.
It's true.
Oriented.
Hollywood, big and full of opportunities.
What about New York?
Busy.
Busy, yes.
Lots of people.
Tons of people. Huge buildings.
Cold.
That's true.
Smelly.
Hot dog stands too, like, and like the sound too, like street noises.
Yes.
Things like we've got good bagels, New York pizza.
Overcrowded.
Place where all chick flicks are set. Usually.
That's true.
Story?
And a lot of action movies.
I mean, like, New York's probably been destroyed like 5,000 times.
Yeah. It's terrible traffic. Everybody's rude to you on the street. Everyone always wears like black on black.
Really rude or loud.
Okay.
Cold, gray streets with people who are rude because being nice takes too much time and they just want to get inside.
Big buildings.
Ooh, big city. I would say there's a lot of people who are trying to make it, and there's a lot of diversity as well, and it's really expensive too.
I think, and a lot of people there that are trying to make it are in like music or Broadway, so I think they're stereotyped in that way.
It's pretty upstate, but the city is something different.
It seems like too big of a city if we're talking the city.
What about the American South?
The American South, I think of heat, humidity, food that tastes good but that makes you sleepy.
Collard greens, strong southern accents, and like nice old women sipping sweet tea.
Ooh, yeehaw.
Friendly, hospitality.
I would say it's super friendly, and the people are really nice, and they're also very prideful to be in the South.
Yeah, I lived in the northern part of the South, and I would say like very friendly and like comfort food.
A lot of fried food. A lot of like southern courtesy. A lot of guns.
That fake hospitality.
The fake hospitality.
Obesity, sure. Racism. A lot of crime. That move people away for crimes.
Grandma and cooking and, your big old estate and, just all that stuff.
Country accents.
Country accents.
Good food.
Good food.
Good food. Gumbo, jambalaya.
Lots of mosquitoes.
Country. Lots and lots of country music.
Country, yes.
Yeah, I think the South's great, and they have good food.
It's warm and it's pretty, and there's a lot to do.
What about Utah?
Mountains.
Utah, probably something like, oh my gosh, the mountains are the best. You're just like, I love hiking.
Very rural, agrarian, not a lot of diversity.
Mormon. The stereotype, I guess.
Mormons! Them Mormons.
If you're outdoorsy type, great place. But Salt Lake's getting a little crazy.
And them churches everywhere.
There are churches everywhere.
Yes.
Not the best drivers.
Mormons. I mean, members of church, these guys are hilarious.
That's right.
Fry sauce.
Fry sauce.
Fry sauce, yes.
Lots of snow.
Funeral potatoes. Jello.
Very friendly, family-centered people.
Yeah, I'd say probably like religious and family-oriented.
How, this is not even a question, but I just thought of it. How do Utahns say mountain?
Mountain.
Mountain.
Forget no tea.
I don't have time for tea.
Nah.
열심히 영어 공부를 하시는 분이라면 Serious Learners 멤버십에 가입해보세요. 여러 가지 레벨이 있는데 멤버십 혜택 중에는 한영, 대본, 한영을 자유롭게 설정할 수 있는 영상, 그리고 영어 발음을 위한 쉐도잉 시리즈도 있습니다. 관심 있으시면 아래 설명 참고해주세요. Good! Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Once again, I'm Sean. Did you guys like this video? What other videos do you want to see in the United States? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.